Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also turn on the notification button so that anytime I post it, you get my videos. You can also share my videos to reach more learners. Today, we want to look at KCSE 2008. That is paper 2, question 18. The question is set from formula and variation. That is where the question was set from. So directly to the question reads, three variables P, Q, and R are such that P varies directly as Q and inversely as the square of R. Part A, when P is equal to 9, Q is equal to 12, and R is equal to 2. Find the values of P when Q equal to 15 and R equals to 5. So from the statement here, three variables P, Q, and R are such that P varies directly as Q and inversely as the square of R. We can express that statement mathematically. So let us write the statement mathematically. So that will give us P varies directly as Q and inversely as the square of R. So we have expressed the statement mathematically. We can write the equation from this statement by removing the constant of proportionality and introducing a constant. So we can simply say that P is equal to K Q or over R squared. I can simply say that where K is our constant. So we have removed the constant of proportionality by introducing a constant K. Therefore, part A says that when P is equal to 9, so we can be able to find the value of the constant K. So therefore, P is equal to K times Q is given as 12 or over R squared. R squared is 2, so we can say 2 squared. And the value of P is 9, so we can say that the value of P is 9. So the value of P is 9, the value of Q is 12, and the value of R, since R is square, so we will say it is 2 squared. Therefore, from here, our K will be simply equals to K equals to 3. Therefore, now our equation mathematically will be P is equal to the value of K, which is 3, Q or over R squared. So from there we can be able to find the value of P when Q is 15 and R is 5. So P will be equal to 3 times Q, which is 15, or over R squared, that is 5 squared, and the value of P will be equal to 9 or over 5. Part B of the question express Q in terms of P and R. So simply we are supposed to make Q the subject of the formula from the equation. The equation is P is equal to 3 Q or over R squared. So therefore we can say that the value of Q is equal to P R squared or over 3, and we have expressed Q in terms of P and R. Then part C of the question, if P is increased by 10% and R is decreased decreased by 10%, find Roman 1 a simplified expression for the change in Q in terms of P and R. So we have been told that P is increased by 10%. So we can simply say that the original value of Q, we can say original value of Q, original Q is equivalent to P R squared over 3. The new value, when there is those changes in P and Q, P is increased by 10%, so our Q will be equal to, when P increases by 10%, it will be 110 or over 100, which will give us 1.1 times R squared. R is now decreased by 10%. If you decrease by 10, it will be 100% minus 10, which will give us 90%, or over 100, which will give us 0.9 squared. Then PR squared or over 3. Therefore, the change will be equal to the original, which is PR squared or over 3 minus the new Q. If we simplify this, 1.1 times 0.9 squared or over 3, it will give us 0.297 PR squared. So we can simplify this further by saying that this is the same as, we can factor out PR squared, so this is a third minus 0.297 into brackets PR squared. We have factorized out PR squared, so it is a third minus 0.297 into PR squared. That is the simplified expression of the change in Q in terms of P and R. Roman 2, the percentage change in Q. So we know that the percentage change, we already have the change. So percentage change will be equal to, the change is given by 1 over 3 minus 0.297 into PR squared or over the original. The original is given by, we can say this is the original, which is the same as a third PR squared times, because it is the percentage change, times 100%. So this will give us a third minus 0.297 or over a third. So PR squared will cancel out. So a third minus 0.297 divided by a third, it will give us 0.109 times 100%. So this will give us 0.109 times 100. It will give us 10.9%. That is the change, and you can be told to write whether it is an increase or a decrease. In our case here, this is a percentage decrease. So Q decreased in the rate of 10.9%. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can share my videos. You can also turn on the notification button, or you can give me the thumbs up if you like my videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time.